Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I have a video for you guys I think is actually going to be pretty cool. I have not one, but two illegal bowling balls. Let me explain. So with me, I have Motive's original Jackal, and then also their Jackal Carnage. Two illegal bowling balls that cannot be used during any USBC competition. Why are they illegal? Let me tell you. So these bowling balls are illegal because of a very odd situation. So USBC has a lot of restrictions on bowling balls, such as their RG, their differential, how hard the cover can be. There's a lot of restrictions USBC places on manufacturers on bowling balls. And when the original Jackal and the Jackal Carnage were being made, their differential, which is the difference between how tall and how wide a core is, was being advertised at exactly .060 or 6/100ths of an inch, which is exactly the USBC legal limit. Obviously, some people are gonna be a little concerned, saying, well, it's being advertised at exactly .060. Are some of them bigger? Are they not? All those types of questions. USBC ended up calling up Motive, had them send them some Jackals and some Jackal Carnages. They cut them open, they measured them themselves. They were tested at bigger than .060. At that moment, USBC deemed the bowling balls illegal, banned them from competition. They cannot be used in USBC competition at all, and this happened in 2016. So I was actually able to get my hands on one of each of these bowling balls. They were both brand new, both never been drilled, both have never seen a lane until I got them. So we are going to throw them and show you guys what these balls do, basically kind of show you why they're illegal, and then we go from there. All right. So I'm going to start off with the original Jackal. I'm going to start at my benchmark spot with my feet, which is 23. I'm going to be looking at about 15, 14 at the arrows. I usually get about 7 to 5 down lane. So. Woo. All right. I will point out that I have not thrown many shots with these. I have thrown some shots just to see what they do personally myself before I recorded the video, but I've only thrown about 10 or 20 shots on each of these balls, and the last time I touched one of these was maybe January, and I'm recording this video in March, so I actually think that shot was pretty good. I just got a little slow with it, so let's try to throw it a little better. That's better. Wow. Wow. I'm actually gonna switch off to the Carnage after that shot. Wow. Oh my God. I'm gonna try to shape this one a little more. That's better. Or not. So, looks like this one is just definitely earlier compared to the original. Definitely have to move my feet a little left to try to shape this ball without basically piping it through the oil. So I'm moving at 2 and 1. There we go. Got a little slow with it. That was really good. Really good. So after throwing a few shots, my first few instincts on these bowling balls, they have so much drive down lane, so much down lane continuation, so much down lane motion. I could definitely see the bigger differential in this core and basically why these bowling balls are illegal. So I'm gonna end up getting you guys a few close-up shots, and then we'll still kind of just talk a little bit, and then it just picks up so nice and just goes. Crosses so many boards. This ball, it's actually pretty crazy. So I feel like with the Carnage, I can definitely play tighter angles, but still get enough pop down lane to make it do what I want it to do. So like, I'm literally throwing these shots back to back. I just threw that last shot with the original on 29. I'm gonna move back right to 25 and just show you how much more of a tighter angle I can play with a Carnage. Just like that. The Carnage definitely doesn't just shoot to the left once it gets down lane like the original does, but it still just has so much power down lane. Another one, I think it's pretty crazy. So we're now going to kind of test the full force of these bowling balls. Like I've said with the original Jackal, this one just likes to get to its spot and just go. So I'm really gonna try to put it to the test. My last shot with it was on 29, so now I'm actually gonna move 10 left and go 39. So we're literally at the left edge of a lane. And obviously, I'm gonna have to slow it down a little bit just because it is a little too early to be this far left with how the pattern has kind of developed and burned. So I will have to slow it down a little bit. Just like that. Gonna do it again, but then after this one, we might even try to go even further left. It's got hook a lot. It did. Just saw the friction and went. So we're gonna now try going even further left. We're gonna be in front of the ball return. I'm just kind of gonna stand in the middle in front of the ball return. Can't really tell you what board exactly this is, but let's see what we can do here. That one I feel like I might have gotten a little inside, but it just still picked up and went down lane, shredded the pocket. Well, let's try it again. Let's see if I could possibly get it out a little bit more to see if I can get it to shape. Just like that. Wow. All right, we're gonna switch it over to the Carnage. Not exactly sure how well I'll be able to get left with this ball, because from its last shot, I was still able to stay pretty comfortable standing on 25. So I'm now actually gonna move that I'm gonna move that 10 as well. We're now gonna be on 35. I'm gonna try to throw it just the same speed just to see what it does, but more than likely I'm gonna have to slow it down after this shot, so. Unless I just really kept it tight. I didn't exactly throw it the greatest, but it still gave me good result. But it still picked up pretty well and then drove like I kind of anticipated it to. Well, I'm gonna try to shape it to see what I can really get out of this ball. That's good. Wow. So I don't know how well you guys will be able to see on camera, but at least in my eyes, that shot right there, it stood up, blended so good, but then just screamed off the friction, just took its left turn. It was still pretty smooth and continuous, and then you saw what happened there. It just shredded the rack. So I'm gonna try throw one more like that one until we really start testing this one. So that one I definitely threw slower, spun it a little more. So it kind of wiggled a little bit when it got down lane, but once it got there, it went. Alright, thank you guys for watching today's video. I just thought it was a really cool video idea to get my hands on these illegal bowling balls, show you guys what they do, show you what makes them illegal and all the cool stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys want to see more cool content, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I can tell you I have really cool content coming out in the near future, so you guys are definitely going to want to see it. So hit that subscribe button down below. If you really enjoyed this video, just make sure you like it. You can share it with your friends, share it with everybody you know, and let them see this video. So if you guys do want to hang out with me, communicate with me, talk with me, stuff like that, I do have a Discord server, so make sure you do join that. Link is in the description. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.